What's up, Sunshine community?
Hi everyone. Happy Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday.
This
So I
Thursday.
hope everyone's excited for the weekend. In the meantime, though, we got more of this video game.
We do have more of this video game. This video game is something that is occurring. Stream is R.
So, yep. Yesterday, the match between these two, first match out of the potential 3 games, was a row control. Peaches actually had a lot of win cons, just unfortunately couldn't close it out.
Yeah, he could have
And
done a
Danny,
lot of things and did not choose the right things.
yeah, and Danny kind of had a really strong closeout, so unfortunately for Peaches, he did not win, but I think we all walked away from that match feeling like Danny kind of deserved it for bringing it back the way he did. That's how I felt. Although I was rooting for Peaches because I thought it would be a cool upset, but it's not over for him. He has the pick for the second round. He picks Invasion, which he should be. I don't want to say favored, but he probably is favored. Danny's not known for being the best at Invasion. That being said, Danny's still a very good player. It's not
Yeah.
a free win at all.
He's also fast, and that helps.
He's also very fast. What are we seeing?
I see hundreds. I see lots of hundreds.
I see Pianta Hundo.
I see Pianta Hundo. I see Serena Hundo. I see Rico Hundo. I see Pinna Hundo. I see 3 Hundos.
Too bad this card doesn't have a 100 from a boss shine on it.
Yeah. It makes
that would make this card really interesting, because then you could like debate between Rico 100 if you want to greed for it, or just do Serena Hundo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, that's not on the card. We have Piana Hundo. Do you really want column 5 though? It's not.
I don't think it's
bad. Yeah, but like column 1's not really good either, honestly.
Yeah, column 1, you have to do the weird hundreds play, and there's also like after you do the hundos, it doesn't really help you towards anything outside of the 3 hundos.
I actually really don't like column 1. I think column 1 is kind of a turd.
Column 1 is like okay if you ignore the fact that column 2 exists. Yo,
I don't even know about that. Like, what goals really synergize there? I mean, you have
gelato
200.
shines, people arrive.
I mean, you would get 3 reds. Yeah, that's true. You get Piantissimos. Honestly, you might have to. Yeah, yellow button maybe.
Yeah.
You might have to. It's really a weird play. I don't really recommend it. I feel like nothing really synergizes in column 1 though. It's like,
yo, Pianta Hundo and 16 Pianta Blues on the same card?
Is that the case? And Piana 3 damageless?
And Piana 3 damageless? Just
So I think the best thing that Peaches can do is just do Piana Hundo, I feel like.
Oh yeah,
because
it's better.
Column 5 isn't that good, but like, do you really want column 1? Like, I don't think you do. I would. Similarly. I am like... But yeah, column 5... I don't know. I feel like it's fine. Reds are fine. 3 hiddens you can do pretty quick with Bianco.
Yeah.
Into Gelato. You would definitely probably just do that. I don't really see a lot of other reason. I guess you could do Sterna 2R. Or Sterna 4R, but like that's kind of weird. Doesn't actually have that much juice to it. I'm apparently really loud.
Yeah, I'm turning you down. Although I don't know
Sag.
why. Actually, it's probably too good.
So I really just hope Peaches realizes that he can win out to a Piana Hundo race.
I'm having PTSD right now, so.
Yeah, this is. I mean, it's not. Yeah, you.
No, it's not nearly as bad, but.
No.
But I'm having flashbacks. It's the same column. It's actually in the same spot that it was.
Yeah, it is.
I'm getting flashbacks right now, and I just don't like it. Oh, Danny saved. People arrive.
That actually evened up the race so evenly. Holy shit. Yeah, so you just want to do Piana Hundo here.
Is Jeff still loud? It shouldn't still be loud.
That's in my control or not. It's up to you, restreamer.
It says he's as loud as me, so.
Anyway, I'm gonna be really mad if we see a second time someone's too scared to race Danny to Pianta Hundo. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Just do it. Just race it.
Column 1 better than Column 5, though, this time? See, this is why Larvy's not allowed to commentate Invasion matches, because he has awful opinions.
What is Larvy talking about?
He's on some form of crazy. There's no synergies.
I don't know about that. I mean, like, yeah, it's just not that good. I feel like you got to do 200s that A are slow and B don't really get you anything. I guess you can win blues if you're doing Rico Hundo, but like,
where even are the blues?
There's just like 8 from 1 gelato play, but I feel like if you do it, you just lose. So like I feel like 8 from 1 gelato gets you like 7 goals, and then you probably just lose.
Yeah, you know, that was the other match for me, so that I lost quickly. So you know.
We haven't talked about Rose. I really don't see how this game gets to be Rose.
No, someone's starting Pianta Hundo. I think if you don't, it's like, what do you even start if you don't do Pianta Hundo? I guess maybe Rico Hundo. Because you don't want to.
I mean, it's safe.
Because I don't think Column 1 is good enough to go for, and then like, but then they just do Pianta Hundo anyway.
The thing about Pianta Hundo start is it's like 2 minutes. If you lose the goal, it sucks. You can at least maybe get some M's and just like, and cut your losses from there, get some blues, and.
Oh my god! I just realized how bad Row was.
I mean, it's a you know, it's a shine still, right? It's not that slow. Maybe you can even like pivot to Pianta 1. That might be the play if you lose Pianta Hundo, as gross as that is. I don't know. You probably just do Pianta Hundo for the shine at that point.
I hate like every single row here.
Yeah, I don't really think anything's that good on this card, which is good for Peaches, because if Danny is like doesn't have an obvious path, Peaches can definitely take advantage of that. Because like that's kind of the thing with like Invasion and fast players. Sometimes it's like if there's like an obvious path.
Yep.
You know, it helps them a bit, but I don't really think there's any obvious path here.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what you do here.
Right?
Yeah, like I feel like somebody's gonna start Pianta Hundo because Column 1 is bad. Column 5.
I'm gonna be really angry if they don't start Pianta 100 times.
Well, because then it's like, what are they trying for? Because Row 1 is awful. I think it's terrible.
I think Row 5 is like
row
mediocre.
I think Row 5 is the best row on this card, and it's not good.
I still think it's mediocre, but it's probably the best, yeah. Alright, Peaches.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, we're seeing it. We're seeing it.
Danny not making the same play twice, of not seeing it on the card. Oh, Danny bonks.
I think Peaches is favored in this race anyway.
Yeah.
No offense to Danny, but I feel like his Pianta 100s he did against you was like, I didn't know the route at all.
Yep.
So like I think Peaches will just have an advantage as long as he doesn't like
RNG Pog. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so RNG can be important.
Both got good RNG.
All right. Peaches, what are you doing, Peaches?
Danny, wait.
Oh my god.
Both go.
Huh. I'm actually upset. I do not like this from Peaches. Wait, they're both doing it?
Yeah, they're both doing it. I don't...
Oh, fuck. I can't. I'm gonna get off. I am... Is someone... Like, what's happening here? Am I stupid? Pianta 16? You can't click Pianta 16. What am I missing?
Pianta 16, 3 damages Rico 100. What?
What am I missing? You can't... If you could click Pianta 16, yeah, okay.
Okay, so they both think the other is starting Pianta 100. Okay.
So I guess you're talking about, like, if you do the Pianta goals and then you do Rico 1/100s after?
Yeah. This is like the counter rush. Okay, I can kind of see it. Danny doesn't even seem to be interested in 16 Pianta blues.
Well...
Oh, yeah, he is. He's just doing them all in 3.
Peaches is doing the approved Jeff Compass route I made. That needs to be updated, but it's still pretty good.
M. That's fair. There is M's on the card.
Yeah, actually, M's are pretty. You should get the M's. Where are you going, Peaches?
Because if he somehow gets stuck in row 1, you're going to be really sad. Oh, he's just grabbing everything in 2.
I mean, yeah, row 1's pretty bad. I was trying to, like, paint a world where row 1 could be fine. You get 2 kind of easy clicks, but, like, you have to do Serena hidden. And Serena's not that good on this card.
Yeah.
This is just interesting. This is just not what I expected, honestly. I guess it's fine, but, like...
they're both assuming the Pianta 100 start. And they're both trying to counter-route it. And I'm very intrigued for what's going to happen because, like, 16 Pianta Blues and Pianta 3 damageless can be clicked in 2 ways. Would you rather have them stuck in column 5 or row 1? Because I think it's row 1 you'd rather have them stuck in.
Yeah, you'd definitely rather have row 1.
Because row 1 is suffering. You have to do an early Serena 4 hidden.
And Serena 2R probably, and it's just all pain from there.
Yep. 8 from 1 Serena again, people arrive?
Well, the thing is, like, Peaches can probably get a feel that Pianta Hundo is not done by Danny, and then can do that before Danny does Rico Hundo.
Yes,
so.
absolutely. And then, but also if he just does that, then it's just like, okay, well, I'm doing what I was expecting anyways.
So to be honest, I actually like this play from Danny. From Peaches, I'm not really sure why he's doing it, though.
I believe that's because you're assuming that Danny would lose the race, right?
Yeah, I mean, Danny probably knows he's gonna lose the race to Peaches, because, like, Danny's faster, but, like, to be honest, I don't think he... I mean, he's himself has said his route's pretty bad.
Okay, so he's doing Pianta 2 into Rico 100. Makes sense, too. I didn't think about that, but yeah, it's definitely better.
I mean, no way he's doing 17 M's.
No.
That'd be wild.
He would have done Pianta 3.
So Danny's probably doing Rico Hundo.
Yeah, he's rushing Reeker 100. Yeah. Reeker 100.
So this is going to get interesting because Danny's going to have a world where he can just secure Rose.
Yep.
And Peaches will try.
Yep.
And probably lose, honestly.
Yep.
So Peaches has to make the call to do Pianta Hundo.
Yep.
Probably soon. I mean, at this point, right, it's, he didn't do it. You know it. He didn't do it.
Yep, okay, so Peaches is going back into 3. Is he gonna do 1 now? No.
Please do it, Peach. Come on,
is he gonna do Pianta 300?
If he was fast at it, it'd probably be a good play. I don't think he's fast at it, so I don't want to see it.
Jeff's a hater. It's unfortunate.
No, I did. I freaking invented this. What are you talking about? Yeah, he's just doing it. Oh my god.
Oop.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's dead.
Taking a death so he can...
Okay, Peaches, please just do Piano 100s now. Please. Just scroll back. You know he didn't do it. I'm just mad. Like, I feel like Peaches should have done it. I don't know. Like, I just feel like... Whatever. I mean, to be fair, if it's like... Oh, okay, Peaches just leaves. This is probably gonna get rough for Peaches, actually.
Underbell Pog? Yeah, so now he's like, okay, now I actually need Rico 100. which is bad. Because he, in fact... Because he does not want to follow Danny right now. Although Danny sucks at hundreds.
Well, he's following Danny, so, like, I don't know.
He's significantly behind in the Rico 100, but if Danny messes up for 3 minutes, people arrive.
Danny would have to, like...
Yeah, so...
Peaches just in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, Peaches is real sad.
I remember, I'm just holding out hope that Peaches just, like, unlocks Bianco and just does Piano Hundo, but for some reason, I just don't think he's gonna do it.
I think he's committed at this point.
I know. I'm just like, come on. You got, like, 2 minutes here to think about your life decisions. Do you really want to do this Rico 100 play? Danny didn't do Piano Hundo, right? You know that.
Yep.
I just
you have to know what he's doing. He's either rushing M's right now, which would be weird, because row 1's so bad, or he's doing the Rico 100 play. And he's probably ahead of you because you died. Peaches, you gotta...
grab an...
Peaches, you gotta trigger him.
Peaches didn't grab a fruit, so maybe he's gonna go to Pianta right now.
Maybe.
There's no reason to, like, do Bianca 1. Okay, well, it looks like he's going. It looks like he's... Peaches, please. I don't want this match to be suffering. He's doing it!
Unless he goes back and does Pianta 3 damage.
Then I'm gonna cry!
Why is Danny just doing blues? Okay, there we go, there we go.
Okay. Peaches, if you don't do 3, I'm just gonna break down. I don't know if I can accommodate this match. Please just do 100.
3.
Peaches, dude, come on! I don't know, dude. I don't know if I can do this.
This is funny. Oh boy.
I don't know. This is the fact that this is happening for Danny twice in one season. Danny's had 2 invasion matches, right? And the same freaking thing happened.
Yep.
God damn it! I need to play Danny. But I'll tell you what, I would just race this guy. So I would race him so quickly to Piano 100. Yeah.
This is a Rico 100.
It's the old route. That's fine.
Well.
So the question for Peaches is, how do you click this stuff? Like you're investing all this time into these blues. How do you click them?
Well, on the upside, he's gonna be set up for 17 M's.
Yay!
This is all gonna be really funny when Danny just...
If he does Piano 100s right after this, he's still fine.
He's fine. He has until Danny, like, enters Pianta.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's less time than that, but, like, it's something around there.
Honestly, he might be even able to, like, BS of 5 hundos, but that's kind of pushing it.
That would definitely start getting close.
Just do 100 speed. Like, how are you gonna click this stuff, huh? Like, you just can't click it unless you... Well...
Doing
Peaches
M's?
is accepting row 1.
Yep,
So.
he thinks he's lost.
Here's the issue I have with this. Like, how are you gonna get 6 threads, and how are you gonna get 6 hittens? You just did 3 pianos.
The funny thing is that even if he's accepting row 1s, he still should have done Pianta 100s.
Yeah! I don't know. I just, like, okay, let's start thinking about how you route out row 1. I don't know.
Because if he does 17 M's with Pianta 100s, he just straight up gets 16 Pianta blues and Pianta 3 damageless. And then he's actually like, oh, okay, this isn't too bad. Listen to the 2018 Piano 100. All right, Peaches is gonna enter, isn't he? Well, he could just do M's. He could just do M's.
I think he's just accepted. I understand when you're the slower player, you feel like you just like you don't even have a chance. But like, Danny, like, okay, I love Danny, but like, I don't think his Piano 100 is that good. If he just like set up for row 1, it would be a little better, right? Like if he did Bianco shines for like reds and hiddens,
yep,
I could kind of see it a bit more. But like we just did 3. Like you're gonna have to do like Piano 5R now.
Yep.
Do you want to do Piano 5R in this card?
Peaches does. People arrive.
I think you have to play row 3 with like 3 clicks. I think that's the issue.
Yep.
I don't think you really can play row 1 with more than 3 clicks. I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You gotta like do 17 M's, 65 totals, and like 6 reds. 6 hiddens is a lot to ask for. You're losing 3 hiddens. Serena 4 hidden, I don't think you can commit to Serena on this card. Maybe you can do like Serena 2 as a secret. If you really like... It's not even like...
It's still
7,
not
right?
good, but like you can try to do it as like a win con. Because there's
set it
zero
up.
chance Danny's gonna set up for it.
Yeah. So you can set it up with like a 2 from 7 with Serena 2.
Yep.
I'd be okay with that. That's fine. Alright, Peaches, you get the row you want. I hope you're freaking thrilled. Peaches has no water, Sag. Oh, he needs only one Faro now. Okay, so it's good.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not. I don't know. I just wanted to see someone do Piano 100. That's it. Now Peaches loses everything he, like, worked for.
Yeah. Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
He gets a Piantissimo, he gets a 2 from 7. He might even lose Piano Hundo at this point. He has to go back and do Piano Hundo.
Yep.
He literally has to. Maybe just exit area, honestly, right now on this M. I know enemies are on the card, I know there's other stuff, but like I don't really think you can afford to.
Yep, he exit areas.
Yeah, just try to win Piano Hundo, see if you can. He has 16 blues, he has 3 damage lists. So like if he can just, I don't know. I don't think he can really.
The thing is, Danny might not greed for 16 Pianta blues and Pianta 3 damage lists. Actually, he should, just because one, it's faster. Two, okay, he is.
He should. And this is gonna really. Now, what Peaches needs right now is for Danny to take damage getting blues. He needs it.
Oh god.
Like Danny needs to like. I don't want to. I'm not rooting for that. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, that's what Peaches needs. Is for like Danny to like take damage. He has to get the links with Goo, which is really, really tough.
To the fire, Pianta! Away!
I think Peaches is losing all these clicks.
Yeah, he gets beyond 100 at least.
Yay!
Yeah, yay!
Like it's not really like okay. What other goal are you gonna do in freaking row 3 now? 2 from 7. I guess 13 shines from Delfino's viable.
He could try.
You're gonna want Delfino, right?
He could try for the gelato play.
Yeah, I guess.
Because a good thing for him is Danny has kind of an awkward play towards hiddens and gelato in general. I feel like there's other things he'll probably want to prioritize first, like secrets.
Mm-hmm.
So there's potential for maybe trying to steal yellow button, and that's his second click.
Yeah.
It's not great, but it's okay.
Alright, Danny has 16 blues. So.
Yeah, it's at least delaying. It's kind of very
He
risky.
can't click it until he gets the shine.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So, he needs to do this at least.
He should have just
Oh my
clicked
God.
it and made it columns keep him.
You can't. Peach is already defined. Alright, so Peaches is gonna lose everything he worked so hard for.
Yep.
Unless Danny delays. I don't think he'll delay.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't delay that.
Okay, so...
Well, now you cry. You're crying a little bit.
Yeah, so Danny's probably going to be working towards blues. He's probably gonna... I don't know where exactly he goes from here. It's a little awkward for him. Gelato makes some sense. If he
doesn't really have a great third hidden. I guess it could just be like in a 2R at this point.
Yeah, that's probably the best one. But there's some awkward timings with like when exactly you make those clicks. But it's fine. So Peach is hoping to catch Danny doing Pianta 100 right now. Zero reason to. Danny knows exactly what Peaches did.
No, I mean, you could even theorize that 70 dams was part of that.
Yep.
Alright, so I don't know how Peaches plays this one out. I am not woke enough to tell you how a Rose game...
Gelato, people arrive. I said it.
Maybe. Danny might take the bait. Danny's taking the bait. Never mind, he's not. They just wasted like 5 seconds.
He's like, oh, okay.
Dude, Peaches almost delayed that to the point where it hurt Danny.
Almost did,
Almost.
yeah.
Well, like, I don't blame him, but...
So... Danny probably just goes to Gelato now. I think that was his original plan if he saw the click.
I don't know. Danny's in such a good spot right now. Peaches is just crying.
Yeah. Although I
His
think it's a
50
little
totals-
weird because, I mean, as stated before, row 5 isn't, like, insane. It's just better than row 1.
I mean, Danny's has 50 totals almost. And he's gonna have 3 hidden. Like, he's already gonna have 3 clicks. Pin 100 is pretty quick, and then Bianco SM you're probably not gonna do, but like...
Yeah. That's just... You can set that up with 3 secrets and then not care about it for the rest of the game.
So, what does Peaches do? He's gotta start working on these reds and/or hiddens.
I honestly...
I think
I expect that Danny's going to end up back in Rico soon. Because Rico 4 is pretty good for him.
Yeah,
for the 5 enemies, the hiddens, the
secret even.
Secret, the reds, the hiddens again.
Yep.
Blues in general, although I guess he already did 100, so he's got most of those.
Well, I guess Peaches kind of has to commit to this gelato play, but like, at least you get 2 reds out of gelato. You get, I guess 3 if you do gelato 6.
I don't think the gelato play's too bad for him.
Ooh, okay.
Danny
thinking.
I'm just, like, the hard part is trying to figure out exactly where he does some things, because, like, he's gonna have to do gelato 100s, probably.
Dude, if Danny can take 65 somehow, I think Peaches just... I don't know. That feels really
I mean,
rough.
he has to do it with secrets. There's no other choice. He needs the... Danny should just be like, oh, I want secrets, because, like, then Peaches has to do 9 Delfinos, 300s, or 2 Piantissimo Shines for a second click.
No.
Which he might be just doing the gelato right now, so...
No, he's doing gelato 1R for the...
I mean, 1R works too. He can still... It's still set up for 5 gelato shines. Still set up for 3 hiddens. And of the clicks, yellow button's probably the least in danger. At least for what Danny's realistically going for.
Yeah, I guess.
But, like, Peaches just loses 65 right now.
That would be so rough.
I don't know how he gets it.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I guess he can get 30 more. Isn't as bad as I thought it was. I forget that he did a lot of both Pianta and Rico.
It's not the worst. You can probably get like 8 fast Delfino ones, and then like 15 in Pinna, and then like 10 in somewhere else. But like, I don't know.
It's a shame that the 200s goals left right now are just so bad for blues.
Hey, you get 3 blues in Serena 100s.
Yeah, you can get.
You want to lose like 30 seconds for one of them.
Yep.
Honestly, like maybe a Serena 400.
No.
There might be some value in a Serena 400.
Serena
like
400
so
isn't too bad. Yeah.
It just takes so long to get there that you probably just lose 65 anyway by that point. That's the issue.
Yeah. Well. I don't think Danny can realistically get 3 secrets by then.
Probably not.
It'd be close. Well, I mean, I guess it also depends, like, if Danny does it in Rico or if he does it in Bianco. Because if he does it in Bianco, he gets it.
Peaches is going to Pinna. Yeah, red's a hidden.
Yeah, I mean, Pinna's good value for him.
Yeah, it's fine. Danny getting the bird.
Bird is trolling. Classic bird.
Classic. Peaches bonks on a tree.
Also classic.
Peaches is known for bonking on things. I must say.
His angle off?
No, he's fine.
No,
he
his
should be
angle looks
fine.
off. I think it is.
I think he's fine. That should work.
Yeah, that looked fine.
Danny has 1 enemy blue. He's not going to be able to get 5 enemy blues for a while. Gonna need to do at least go 2 and go with Pinna.
Yeah, I mean, I'm intrigued to see where Danny goes from here. Pinna's good.
Pinna 2R, honestly. I guess you could even do Bianco 3R. Maybe you just don't even care about Pinna. Bianco 3R opens another hidden. You make some progress to Bianco SM if it's like a win con type of goal.
Is he going for Delfinos?
Possibly. Nah, just getting the bird. Probably just wants the blues before Pinna entry, that's fine.
Oh, sad.
I think Danny's like closest third secret would be like Piana 5, but like, would you really want to do that over doing Rico 4?
You already got that, Danny.
You already got that. You don't need this one.
Yeah, I mean, Piana 5 is his closest. He also could do... There's a lot of options for things he can do right now.
He's gonna. He has choices. Peaches does not have choices right now. He's got to like defend everything and like invade at the same time.
Yep.
Six reds is just so daunting on this card. I guess there's 5 reds at least. That might be a viable invade for Peaches.
Yeah, he can grab 5 reds.
In fact, he probably should. Although, like, enemies is probably going to be the goal Danny ends up caring more about.
Yeah, I don't think Danny's too upset if he loses 5 reds. I think he is upset if he loses 3 hiddens.
There's no way Peach.
I doubt it.
Danny would have to ignore Pinna 2R for some reason.
But Danny only has 1 right now, right?
I think Peaches only has 1 though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Peaches only needs. Actually, no.
But they're both making the same kind of play right now, and I think it's somewhat reasonable that Peaches can maybe try to... Well, I don't know what he clicks in row 4.
Danny has 2, and Peaches has 1, so there's no way Peaches gets 2.
Danny has 2 right now? Oh, did he do both gelato ones? I must have missed the 1R.
Can you imagine if Peaches somehow got 3 hiddens? That would be amazing.
That would take some next level ignoring by Danny. Row 4's so bad for row 1.
I think every row is bad.
Every row is bad for row 1, but row 4 is
not a
even
card
worse.
you want row 1 on. It's just like, ugh. If Peaches set up for it more, I think row 1 would be better. Like if you do Bianco Shines, maybe. Right? Like you get a secret, you get 2 reds, you get a hidden. I feel like if you start Pianta in row 1 though, you're just crying. Like I don't. You can even like set up for Bianco Shadow Mario. That's a play. Maybe you like do Bianco, but like it's not that good.
No, it's kind of bad. You don't want to do Bianco 5. Both gelato.
You don't want to do anything unscrewed.
Danny's gonna go grab the remaining 5 blues he needs.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least the enemy. I would assume that he grabs more, but...
Peach is gonna get the yellow button. Doesn't have to... He can route in some stuff with it.
Delfino reds are pretty good for Peaches.
Yeah, he's gonna need to do Grass Pipe after this, and then Pachinko probably. And 2R. God, he needs so many reds. He just, right now, Peaches needs to figure out how to defend 65 as well, I think. If you lose 65, I don't know. It's really rough.
Yeah,
You can get a bunch of reds easily, you can't really get a bunch of hiddens easily.
Yep.
Delfino has the benefit of having like 3 that you can just do whenever you want. Hiddens? Ugh.
So Peaches traded 30, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure he traded 30. So then... 65 should still be fine for him. I mean, relatively. It's still kind of gross.
Good.
But just because so Danny doesn't have a good... Is this hundreds? No, he's grabbing 2.
Nah, there's no way.
I was like...
Danny's just securing 50.
Yep, that's fair. I get that.
Hundreds right now would be wild, because I know Peaches might have a universe where he could win 3 ends.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh! Okay, that's pain. Get the link. Get the link on the way up. Peaches might now be really scared when he sees 50 totals and thinks he has to secure 65.
Yep.
Which he kind of does.
He does,
But
yeah.
at the same time, he doesn't realize how close it is, like how far Danny is.
Yeah, because 3 secrets is awful for Danny. At least for now. Like, after this, if he goes to Bianco, it's fine. But he might greed for Rico. Which I think is technically the right call.
Yeah, I mean, what does Piano 5 really get you? I guess it's like an 8 from 1. But like...
I think it's more so because of, enemy blues and secrets is a really good click together.
Yeah, you're gonna want both of those. So I think Rico's definitely the place Danny should.
I will understand if he goes Bianco though. I don't think that's terrible either, because then maybe he can take 5 reds.
Peaches.
He shouldn't be able to take 5 reds, but he could take 5 reds.
So we'll see if Peaches like
Danny
really hard. Yeah, he's gonna do pin at 2R.
Oh yeah, I guess 2R makes sense too.
Kind of have to. I mean, where else are you gonna do 3 items?
Yep. Because after this, it's like, okay, Peaches, what are you gonna take? Pin 100? Fine.
Yeah, Danny doesn't care. You could play reasonably with 3 goals out of Danny's row. I mean, the next thing for Danny is like row 3 again.
Yeah, row 3 is a little rough, but like run 100's fine for him because 300's prog.
Not even that rough, because he's gonna have so many blues by the end of this.
Yep.
Peaches. What's Peaches doing? Is Peaches gonna try to protect 3 secret? No.
Yeah, because he can make a 13 shines from Delfino and 9 Delfino play at the same time.
I wonder if Peaches is securing... You know what Peaches should do? I think he should go to Bianco and do like 3 secrets with all the Bianco blues.
Yep.
That feels like probably a good play right now. You're gonna get reds, you're gonna get a hidden. You get 2 from 7.
Yep.
Yeah, getting some blues before so you can secure blues in Bianco 2 is fair.
Yep.
Get the other blue! Oh, he's not going to Bianco, that's fine.
Going to Rico.
Hmm.
So he can make a play for enemies.
Okay, okay. I see this.
He actually just wins enemies.
But the issue is he can't really get 65 here.
No. You are correct.
He got, like, every blue.
So Danny is just committing. So he could honestly, if he made the play for 5 reds right now, is in such a good spot, because he could also just do grass pipe after this, and then he's insane.
This is his 3rd. Yeah, dude, that's gonna kill Peaches. Oh my god.
Like, if he does grass pipe into Pachinko, but
I don't know if it matters that much, because Peaches is now just gonna win enemies, so I don't know if it really
yeah, but after enemies, it's like, okay, you also just lost your Delfino shines.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, this is kind of looking tragic.
Assuming that Danny does, like, Peaches should win 3 secrets now, assuming Danny doesn't go Bianco. So
before Danny does EYG, Kipo.
EYG is doable. It's not that bad here. It's not, like, there's definitely better calls, but I think it's okay.
Fine. I mean, 8 from 1 pin is definitely viable.
Yep. Feels a little weird with goals like 2 from 7 on the card, but...
I don't think he's actually doing it. I think 5 reds is pretty strong, because if he can take 6 reds somehow, oof.
Yeah, that would hurt too.
And I think that's what he's doing. I think he's going to do this, and then rush Delfino shines, and then he's going to have an invade in row 3.
Yep. Yeah, that would be so strong.
Actually, this is really good for Danny, I think.
Like, I think if he just did the secrets and Rico play, it's like, okay, yeah, this is pretty good, but this is really good for him.
This is gonna completely choke Peaches out of this game.
Yep.
Like, this is brutal.
Because Peaches relied on reds. It was like the only way that he could maybe start contesting things. Fire Pianta, people arrive.
It's tough. I mean, if you're Peaches, like, you might think 3 secrets is, you know...
Yeah.
Not to be clicked, but like, I don't know. At the same time, just start Piano Hundo, keep him. Why do I never get cards?
Jeff,
like
you're so
this against Danny?
toxic.
I never get cards like this against Danny. That's all I'm saying. I really want a card like this against Danny. I want to race to Piano 1/100s. It's fun. I mean, Danny did have a good counter. Don't get me wrong. I think Peach was like trying to counter his counter, but like, row 1 is just so bad.
Yep.
It's just like
he kind of reacted too late to it, I think, because as soon as you know he's not doing Pianta 100, the only option is he's doing Rico 100.
I did beat JJ to a Pianta 1/100 race. That's correct. My only like flex.
JJ should just get faster, Kipo.
Apparently JJ like messed up a bunch of stuff, and I like played perfectly, and I won by like a second. So I'll take it.
Easy.
All right, Danny's getting 5 reds. Peaches is in complete and utter pain right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least this opens up hiddens now for Peaches. That's kind of a benefit, I guess. But like,
but also
okay.
now Gelato's also gonna be weakened because Danny's gonna have Gelato or Noki blues.
Peaches is at 60 blues. He's gonna be able to. Can he get 65 in here? There's 3 enemies.
He should be able to get 65. He's probably gonna do it in 4.
Yeah, you probably do it in 4.
Because you have to greed at this point. Because you're like, okay, stuff's annoying, and now he's sad. He's like, oh no.
Peaches, I could see that for a second on the sewer. He was just like, shit. Just pause for a second. Peaches even secure. Yeah, he should be able to get 5 enemies with this.
There's 5 blues around here.
Oh, I would have really liked if Danny just did the Delfino play, but I'm sure this is also fine. Oh, pin a hundo. He's just defending his base. Yeah, you can be a little defensive, I think, if you're Danny.
Yep, this is okay too. It's still 8 from 1 prog.
The question is, can Peaches somehow get 65 before Danny's like able to EYG or something?
Yes.
Because I don't think there's any blues if he's too.
No, he still has. He only needs like 2 blues at this point. He definitely has 2 left.
Yeah, but he's exhausted like every fast blue. I feel like
he still has that blue and then the underwater one.
Yeah.
So he's fine for 65. He's happy about that at least.
I'm curious why Danny's doing. What does Danny want to do in Pinna right now? I just want to do Pinna 100 and 8 from 1.
If he does EYG here, can he win still? No, he can't get secrets.
No, because Rico 4 is way faster than an EYG.
Yep. So at this point, you probably just do Pinna 100.
Yeah. That'd be wild to see an EYG right now. That would probably help Peaches a little bit, but like I don't think it really matters. Danny's up in Delfinos no matter what. That's kind of the issue right now.
I mean, it's like if he does EYG here, he's still making 8 from 1 prog. There's still this very glaring Delfino issue. This will also be Danny's second 100. And then Serena 100s is really good for him because then he can get 300s. Entering 3. Okay, so he is doing EYG. He will lose this.
Really? Yeah. Oh, he wants. Yeah, he's just going for the 3 secrets. That's pretty good from. It's good for Peaches, but like, yeah, there's a Delfino issue we're talking about.
There's also the 100 issue that's very strong.
There's a lot of issues. There's a lot of issues going on.
There is many issues right now.
There's a lot of pain and a lot of sadness. I can guarantee you that. Danny eating the stew. Oh yeah, he's on frickin' Pal. Gets the fruit storage.
He didn't even succeed at fruit storage.
At least this is good for Peaches because Danny has to exit area, but like I just don't think it matters.
Nah, he doesn't have to exit area. He just has to.
Maybe you finish it out.
Because he can do it with a pineapple.
Like...
Yeah, I
well,
think.
I'm saying maybe. Yeah.
It's faster at this point to just stick with EYG, and then do Pinna 700s.
That's 700. Peaches Z-menuing. Oh, he's gonna start Delfino Shines. He traded in 30. He needs to start now. But he can't even click. He doesn't have 6 reds.
So he's gonna start with reds.
Oh no. Peaches has 2 reds. He has Gelato 1, R, and
Pin a 3.
and a 3. So he's gonna need a 6th red is the issue. I don't...
Pin a 2R is still good for him.
Yeah, but like that's too much to overcome, I feel like, because Danny has like 4 Delfinos already. Oh god! Dude, oh no, Peaches also died! That's actually pain for everyone. No one's happy right now. Everyone you're watching is just in pain. Danny less so.
Yeah, Danny actually survived it.
You know what Peaches could do? Is he could win 13 from Delfino.
Peaches has 1 red right now? Oh, he hasn't done 1R.
He didn't do 1R? Okay, well... Yeah, you know what Peaches needs to do? He needs to take 13 Delfino.
He needs to just rush Delfinos at this point.
But he can't. He can't win Delfino Shines. There's no chance. He doesn't know that, I guess, so...
He can because Danny can start, is gonna start pin 100s.
Okay. I guess in my position, as Peaches, I would be expecting this Delfino red and Red's play, but Peaches might have a chance at it.
Yeah.
Peaches needs to go back. He needs to do pin a 2R and Gelato 1R. That's so much. I don't even know.
I think he's just rushing Delfinos at this point. Which is the right call, because it forces Danny to do Serena 100s, which is good for him, but a little slower.
I wonder if there's anywhere Peaches could, like, route in 4 more blues. Or 5 more blues.
The thing is that this should also win Peach's 16 Noki blues.
Yeah.
It slows down Danny. Danny can't really get to 9 Delfino Shines.
I still feel like Danny wins Delfinos right now. Peaches doesn't have a click for it.
The issue is 13 Delfinos is the important one, not 9.
I know, but Danny can still click 9 after, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but...
I guess that makes things a little better, but like...
I mean, Peaches is already probably ahead to it.
He is. He definitely is. But like, I'm saying 9 Delfinos feels gone. Which I guess at that point it's... I don't know. He needs 13 Delfino. At this point, he needs to convert to 6 hiddens, which he does have open. He can.
Yep.
It's not unreasonable. He has 2 open in Rico. He's gonna have 6. He's gonna have 6 open. If he does pin 2R, Gelato 1R, 2 in Rico, and 1 no keeper.
Yep. Ooh, that's a lot of coins.
Danny's doing the Sid thing.
Meanwhile, when I spray the beach, no coins pop out. Oh, Peaches is going back into Pinna. Greeting for pin 100?
No, you can't. You can't. Now you just do 2R.
Greeting for pin 100. No, okay, yeah, that's probably 2R.
So now Peaches should know he just needs to do 13 shines from Delfino with blue traits. You cannot.
Yep. Danny needs to rush Delfinos at this very moment, and...
Peaches does have 6. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Delfino 100s.
That's a good call. It slows Danny down a little bit, but not enough where I think it's going to hurt Peaches.
Yeah, this will also give Danny another click in row 2, which would actually be pain, because then Peaches is forced into PNTC mode.
Oh my god, Peaches. Oh my god, Peaches.
Yeah, I like this Delfino 100 play. As long as it's fast enough to where he can win. Oh, well, that's going to help.
Well, looks like he dropped a side flip input.
Yep.
Yeah.
Danny should just do Chuckster.
But you lose a coin.
Unoptimal routing, people leave.
Sure.
Noki is officially open for Danny.
Yeah. It'd be kind of weird for him to just do 16 Noki blues right now, but...
It's just not the important goal at the moment, because...
Yeah, Delfinos are huge right now.
Yep.
Peaches needs to just... I don't know if he can sense this somehow, but he needs to just win 13 from Delfino and then, like, do Noki blues or something.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just... It feels really rough for Peaches right now.
Because, yeah, Danny can just do this into Lily Pad. Does Danny do Lily Pad clip? I assume he knows it. Where's Ramato?
Probably. Probably. I'm gonna go with probably.
I'm also going with probably, but I
He
can't.
had Yoshi open though, so he wouldn't really.
He doesn't even need it. You're right.
Doesn't really have to do it. I mean, it's technically faster, but like. I don't know. Alright, I don't know. Peaches needs to make the call not to go for physical Delfinos and just go for 13 from Delfino with blue trades. I don't know. Like, I don't know if you make that call if you're Peaches. Like, I wouldn't make that call, probably. But you have to. That's what
I think that's his only play.
Maybe that's why he didn't do Grass Pipe and just went to a fast Delfino.
Yep.
Because he has to know he's not getting 6 reds.
Yep.
He's just not.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to just focus on what he can click. I think that's what he's doing. Oh my god, where are you going, Peaches? Don't do Shine Gate. He's doing Shine Gate, isn't he?
Nope, Noki's odd here.
uh...
He's gonna do the hidden, I guess. Or I guess the hidden with 16? I don't know why you're here.
Well, how are you gonna... Oh, you know what he's thinking? He's thinking he can win 13 from Delfino with these blues. But... I understand the thought process. I do. But it's just not gonna work.
I don't think it does. I don't know how many shines Danny's at. Falcon!
He's close. He's close.
It's 300.
It's nothing. I mean, Peaches should just, like, do 12 with the Goldbird, honestly.
That should tell Peaches that was not Serena Hundo, and that was 13 shines for
Wait,
Delfino.
and now Peaches can click 9 Delfino again. I mean, that benefits Peaches. The issue, he just doesn't have a click. Kind of the issue. And now he just loses 13 from Delfino.
Yeah, he should lose 13 Delfino. He should lose 9 Delfino. He should lose 6 reds. That'll put Danny at 11.
Oh yeah, he just gets another click with those two.
And
Delfino
then
hundreds with the 7th.
Danny
has honestly.
Danny has 8 from 1. Pretty much is his. And then he can just like 50-50 Serena 4 hidden, 2 from 7. Everything else in the game. Serena Hundo.
He just has to exit right now.
Yep.
Which you probably don't do.
This Delfino hundreds is the 7th. Is that 7th total or 7th with blue trades?
He can trade and be at 13, but I think he's going to do physicals. Or no, he's not. Yeah.
Danny hasn't traded. I have not noticed. My bad. So that's 50. So that's 12. So he needs one more. Oh, he clicked it.
Yeah, you may as well click it. I mean, you're in such a good spot. Why not?
I mean...
He could do a lily pad right now.
Oh, wait. This Delfino hundreds, and then he did box game, and then he... Yeah, okay, never mind. You're right.
I get the logic behind Peach's play, but, like, it was just... You just can't, you know?
Yep. So now left bell...
You gotta just do 13.
Danny should realistically be doing lily pad right now, but... It's not going to be punished.
No, he can just do something else. It doesn't matter.
Yep. Danny, final clicks will be 9 Delfino, 6 reds, 8 from 1.
He's fine.
Maybe just 16 Noki blues as well.
Oh.
Peaches isn't going to be able to click it, I don't think. Like, Peaches have good 2 from 7 progress. Is that 2 from 6? Or will this be 2 from 6?
Well, he doesn't have Bianco, so that's kind of the issue.
Yeah, he doesn't have Bianco or Serena.
And those are both, like, really slow, so I don't... I mean, he kind of has to do a beach money right now, but, like, it doesn't really matter, I think.
Yeah, so... This is Danny's, what, 5, 6, 7... So this is his 8th. So this is 8 from 1. Should do pin a 6R. Yep.
Yeah, it is. Wow. Danny routed this game pretty well. I mean, honestly, like, I don't think it should have been this much of a stomp just because of the starts. I feel like Peaches should have just done hundreds, but, like, Danny routed this pretty well, honestly. Yep. I just don't think row 1 you can play out. I just, like, it's not impossible, but you probably at least have to start there. You need to do Bianco Shines, probably.
Yeah.
Because you can still win hundreds in Pianta after that. that's what you're preparing for. You can get, like, and you don't need Piano 3 at that point, because you just do the Bianco blues. So, like, yeah, if you don't start row 1, it's just, you just can't play out of it. It's just impossible.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say impossible, but, like, brutal. Brutal.
Yeah, row 1 is hard. Like, there's a realistic realm where he could maybe have won 9 Delfinos, 13 Shines from Delfino, something like 300s.
Danny made a good call to do reds, by the way. I actually like that call. I wish he kind of did more Delfinos with it earlier, but it was still a good call.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
I would have preferred being safer and then taking Lilypad with it instead of waiting until 6R, but this is okay. It's not going to end up punished.
Correct.
And, like, even if it did get sniped, I think he's still fine. He's still got to lose, like, 4 50-50s at that point.
No, I don't see a really realistic way for Danny to win this. Or for Peaches to win
Danny to win this, Sag.
Rip.
Alright, what does Danny do? Danny's... I think just from looking at the card, the safest is probably 16 Noki Blues.
Obviously, we know that that's at least kind of contested. Oh, Peach is left.
I think he's gonna do Beach Money with his 2 from 7, because you kind of have to. But
Yeah,
like,
you have to greed for Beach Money and then Serena 1. Hold Serena 4 hidden until the end of the game with 6 hiddens.
I'm pretty sure Bianco 3 is Danny's 2 from 7. So...
he has Gelato, Rico, Pinna, Delfino, Pianta. He doesn't have Noki or Serena right now.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have Noki, so I guess...
Wait, Noki, Serena, or... Bianca.
Never mind, he doesn't have a good 2 from 7. Well, I guess he could just...
He needs 2 places.
Bianca Shadow Mario.
We're just gonna see him do Bianca Shadow Mario, yeah, probably.
I have a feeling that's what's gonna happen, and we're gonna sit here and watch like a Bianco IW.
Yep.
I'm predicting it. Unless he's gonna go do Noki 1 and 2 after this, which, like... Why? Just commit to the... At this point, just commit to Bianca's. Like, there's no way Peaches can do Bianca Shadow Mario.
Yeah, we're gonna watch this fun, Woo! Beach Money! You missed a coin.
Peaches, you're missing a coin! Peaches, you're missing a coin!
Alright, fine.
Oh, there it is. He's like, where is it?
Alright.
See how good it is.
It's not too bad so far.
Credit to Peaches for playing it out, even though he knows in his heart it is over. It was a well-fought series, you know? You gotta give him credit for that. Row Control is definitely the stronger of the 2 matches for him.
Yep.
I think he would have been in a fine spot. I think the thing on this card is you just don't play for row 1. I don't know what he was trying to intend to do.
I'm very intrigued to know what Peaches was thinking with the start. Oh, he's lost a coin. He's confused.
And like any bad invasion row, I feel like you can start with. Like, as long as you start with it, it can be okay. If he started in mind with, like, row 1, he did Bianco Reds and Hidden, it's like, okay. Like, I can see this a little bit more. But, like, I don't know.
I am watching a Beach Money right now.
Yeah, probably doesn't remember the route. I don't remember the route.
No, it's not that he has forgotten the route. It's that he just can't find the coins.
It's hard. I don't like Beach Money that much because I'm bad at it, but it's actually a decent IL.
Coward.
Toxic.
You deserve it.
How many hiddens does Danny have? Can he just do Bianco 3R?
He has definitely
2 Gelato.
2
He's
Gelato.
2 Gelato. No, he's 2 Pinna. He did 6R.
Oh yeah, he did do 6R, so this would be his
He could just do. He could do like 3R into Goldbird, I guess.
He could do 3R into 6R to be safe.
True.
Although at that point, you probably just do Bianca.
At this point, you just do Bianca Shadow Mario because 6R takes like 2 minutes. I kind of want to see it though.
Do Rocket
It could be a
Reds.
meme. I think Danny should maybe respect that Peaches is working towards 6 hiddens right now, but you don't. I mean, I don't know. I'm not actually suggesting that.
Well, the only thing that Peaches definitely has no progress towards is 2 from, or is Bianca Shadow Mario, so... At worst for you, it's even now. Also, I think Peach has just missed a coin.
I think Peach is a short few coins. At least 2.
I don't think he's missed 2 based on what I've seen. Oh, you can't find this coin. This coin's a
No
scam,
water.
I understand.
See if he does. Double invade always feels kind of nasty, though. Well, he's missing a coin. He needs to go back for the backup. See if Danny does hit in, or looks like a Bianco 4. Yep, it's fair. Just means we have to sit here and comment on his any percent. Oh, he's doing hidden. Here's mine.
He was like, I hate this rope.
He's like, you know what? I don't want to do Bianco. I don't want to do Bianco 5.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste everyone's time.
It's kind of risky to just do hiddens here.
I agree. I would have probably preferred it if he just did Bianca Shadow Mario, but it doesn't matter.
Because, like, there's a very realistic chance that Peaches just does something like Noki Bird is his 2 from 7, and then you're just in a race for it.
Yeah.
Which can
we
get
know
a
it
little
doesn't
scary
matter,
because, you know, but Bianco 5 kind of decides that race.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I mean, whatever. Just get your 13 goal. I don't care if it's frickin' 2 PNTs. Well, I guess you can't click 2 PNT songs.
I remember Peaches saying he would race me in this. I am no longer afraid. I wasn't really afraid in the first place, but I am really not afraid.
Well, Danny just needs to do Gelato or Noki 1 now. Noki Bird.
Yeah, and that would be 1 away from 2 from 7 as well, so...
Mm-hmm.
Even if he somehow gets sniped hiddens, he gets 2 from 7.
Yeah, you know what also Peach's problem is, though? He has to do, like, Serena 4 hidden into 2 Piantissimos. Just so painful.
Gotta get that Serena Piantissimo.
Serena Piantissima.
Yep.
Just hiding in, like, a room somewhere.
Yep.
Anyway,
Peaches.
GG's. Almost.
Almost, yeah, you gotta wait
Pretty
for
much.
it, Jeff.
It's... I'm just trying to, like, ramp up to, like, the conclusion on this match. And I don't really know if I have one, but it was a good match. I guess. I don't know. Danny definitely showed up, I feel like.
Yep.
I don't think Danny had any gameplay. Like, huge
Bye,
gameplay errors.
Peaches. Oh, he realized that he needed a couple more blues for 16 out of blues.
He wants that. He wants the click. He will not get it. GG's.
I was like, wait, Danny's delaying?
I thought for a second maybe he would like go for 7 because he forgot he didn't have it. Well, it was an interesting match, interesting card. Yep. Do the
Yeah.
intro now, I guess.
Yeah. It was very well played from Danny. There was lots of good routing decisions. It does look like he's gotten better at invasion. He can see.
Yeah,
he can see
I
things now.
never thought Danny was like horrible at invasion anyway. Like, he's
Oh,
still a
he
solid
used to be
player.
horrible at invasion.
I mean, yeah, but like I never like was like, oh, if Danny gets invasion, it's over for him.
No,
right?
this was always still probably like an even match rather than a
Yeah.
Danny favored match or a
He's
Peaches
a
favored
smart-
match.
He's a smart guy.
Yeah.
No, we didn't say
Shit.
we didn't say GG in commentary, and everyone was talking about that in Bingo's thing. Hi, Peaches.
Hello.
So yeah,
Hi,
yeah.
Hi, Peaches.
what was your game plan? Well, let's run us through what you were thinking here, because we need to know.
I didn't have a good one. I
Your
don't
answer.
know. Card was whack for invasion.
Did you think about just starting Pianta 100s?
I did not like column 5 on its own.
Did you like column 5 more than row 1? Because I thought row 1 was like horrible.
No, I thought if I got the 4 clicks, which Danny got,
Yeah.
or the 3 clicks, with blues and damageless. I don't know. It didn't matter anyway because Danny could pick. Once I did M's, it didn't matter, I guess, if I clicked or not, because Danny could pick between clicking damageless or blues first.
Danny, GG. Two invasion matches this season now, where invasion or Piano 100s is a click, and
Yeah.
how are you feeling about that?
I I thought I was not gonna try to race it if it came down to it,
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
I wasn't I wasn't even that big of a fan of Com 5 anyway. I thought if I set up Pianta and I got Rico hundreds, even if Peaches got Pianta hundreds, I would be in an okay spot. But
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
I don't know. I personally just feel like row 1 is not very viable, and also like columns. Every row on this card sucked. Row 5 was fine. Row 5 was good. So the fact that you got row 5 was really nice. What Danny did was he did 2 Pianta shines into Rico, which I actually like that play a lot.
Yeah.
Just set up pretty well.
I thought if I could get the Pianta Blues and Damageless click, then I had time to set up 65 totals and secrets kind of together, and I don't know.
Yeah, that was close.
Because Danny's like forced into deeper Rico to click enemies or something. If I do that,
he is, but I kind of like that might send him into an earlier 3 secrets though. But like, oh yeah, he doesn't really have a.
But he can't click. So
Yeah.
if I get 16 Pianta Blues, I think I'm chilling.
Maybe
yeah.
there's an argument.
That was my game plan, and I did like the death. I think the death was the difference, to be honest.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, I think there's
my-
a world where if you didn't die, you
my
would've won all
headphones
this.
were completely acting up, and I was just like not focused early game. Like, yeah, I don't know. That's why I kind of wanted to wait a second at the start, but it was fine.
That's my bad.
No, it's fine. I thought changing to mono would help, but then I just had like, yeah, I don't know. It was fine.
Yeah,
It's
see, I mean, very valid case for that Piano 3 damageless messing you up. You can make a case for that, and maybe it would have played out. It would have played out a lot differently, but I don't know. I was just hoping someone would do Piano 100, to be honest with you, because I thought row 5 was still fine, or column 5. I guess I didn't
Column
think it was
5, I think was better than column 1.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you get like an okay column, and you make them get a bad column because column 1 really doesn't have that many synergies.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I thought
mean,
maybe.
column 4 is disgusting though.
I agree, but I think column 2 is more disgusting for column 1 than column 4 is for 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
But like obviously that's like getting very deep into invasion cards, and it's gross.
Yeah, honestly, I think if I just didn't die, I'm doing fine. But my game plan was risky. Like, I don't know. I played bad. I played risky and bad, and those
Did you
don't work well together.
Did you consider like Pianta hundreds earlier and then like get Pianta 16 as like just ignore damageless to start? Because
when I first went off on the completely wrong angle, I was trying to do exactly that, but I couldn't stay alive.
Damn, Pianta 16 with Pianta hundreds could have worked.
And then the second time I went back, I was like, it's 2 seconds slower, so I might as well try it damageless kind of thing.
Yep.
But if I took damage, I was just gonna do 16.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just a weird one. Like this card definitely isn't that good. I'll be honest, but
it's whatever.
This card has only like the best row is row 5, and it's not very good. It's just like
row
okay.
5 is like okay, yeah. I mean, if Danny definitely said both row 5 and column 1 up very well. That's the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not like so much. I feel like you guys didn't really snipe each other to anything, to be honest. Besides, like,
Delfino was hurt, but
yeah, I understood why you were in Noki at that point. You were trying to go for like 13 with blue trades with Noki blues, but you needed to I think that was also a thing. You needed to do 13 Delfino blues and try to force them into a 2 from 7 or Serena Hundo.
Yeah.
Even if you lost physical shines. So I did understand why you were getting Noki blues with it, but it was just unfortunate. Like, we were even thinking maybe you get, like, 10 Noki blues with the Goldbird, as gross as it is.
Yeah, I thought about that too, but I needed a couple more blues to have the trade enough to get to 13.
Yep.
But
I needed 15 Noki blues to be able to trade up to 13, so...
Yeah, that's another thing. It was tough. It was just tough. But Danny, you get to move on to next round of playoffs. You'll be playing either Rasmus or me. So, Yeah. GG's. Unfortunately,
GG's.
Peaches, you were, out, but you had a really good season, so you should still be happy with that.
Okay, I can play Ocarina of Time with PK now.
You can play
People
Ocarina of
arrive.
Time. You can retire from SMS. The world is your oyster.
All right.
Anything else to say?
No, I don't got anything. You guys got anything?
I was hoping for a game 3, honestly, but
Yeah, me too. But
yeah,
well,
I guess
you could have not clicked 13 goals.
yeah, true. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for game 1 because I felt like you had that. I rewatched it and you definitely had that in the bag. It was just an unfortunate call. So I don't think I deserved the game 1. So I thought game 3 would have been
You fully deserved game 1.
You brought it back in a very impressive way, game 1, where I felt like, even though Peaches played better in the first half, like the way you played second half, I thought was just very strong. So I was like,
finishing matches is part of it, and I did not do that. So like you fully deserved it.
Yeah, but I feel like Peaches played better in the first half, and then Danny played better in the second half, and then Danny's was just like a little better. That's how I viewed it.
Maybe.
But, anyways, GG. Who do you want to play, Danny, between Rasmus and me? Who do you want to play?
I feel like I don't think I really mind. I want to take revenge on any of you. So maybe Rasmus, because I haven't beaten him in tournament. I think because I've only faced him once and he beat me. So
it's shaping up to be like I'm either gonna play against Danny or Bly, and I feel like I've played against both of you like 100 times already.
Yeah.
But it's still hype. Anyways, that's a GG.
Yep.
And come back later tonight for Tanuki versus May at 8:30, round 1. So
Yup.
be there or be square.